with, his relationship to blackness.
Yeah, I definitely noticed that. I didn't have as much of a problem with that scene in and of itself because, like, personally, I found it relatable because I've had that experience my entire life. Like, one of the times when I was, like, a little kid, I was in the car with my mom and one of her friends, and I said something from, like, the back seat, and my mom's friend was like, "Oh, you sound like a little white girl." And I was like, I was like 6. I'm like, I don't even know what that means. Like, I don't know why you're saying that to me.
I don't like that at all.
Yeah, or I used to work at my college as a writing tutor, and I would get that a lot. Like, because sometimes I would answer the phone or whatever in the office, and there was a lady that left her charger there, and I told her that I would just keep it in the office for her, and she could come and get it whenever. So she came in later that day, and she's like, "Oh, you're who I spoke to on the phone." And I'm like, "Yeah." And she was like, "I thought you would be white." And I'm like,
Girl!
Yeah. And she said it really fucking loud, and then everyone turned and looked at me, and I don't like everyone turning and looking at me, so that was awkward. But back to the point, like, I feel like Donald Glover does put a lot of his personal experiences or, like, beliefs and stuff into the show and into, like, his other art and work and stuff, because it's impossible to make art without putting, like, bits of yourself and your life into it, which is why I feel like he has an issue with black women because of how they're consistently portrayed the same, like, mostly negative way in the show. So I'm like, I feel like a lot of, just like his experiences with people saying that he talks white was put into the show. Maybe his perception of black women keeps popping up in the show.
Interesting.
Also, I know we're talking about this episode now, but just going back to the big payback, the thing that bothered me the most about Shaniqua was that she was, like, low-key harassing, I cannot remember that man's name. I keep wanting to call him Treasure. Yeah. So if she already had, like, the law and the police on her side, which we already know is fiction, there's no reason for her to keep, like, coming for him because she was going to get paid either way.
Right.
So, like, her behavior was over the top with no, like, actual point.
Yeah, and like I said, I think it was over the top for the sake of being over the top. But yeah, like you said earlier, it definitely could have been handled a little bit better.
Also, I agree with you, D. I've had that same thing. I got told last week I sound white all the time.
I'm sure you did.
Right. Wait, hold on. Not in the bedroom, nigga. I mean.
See, I wasn't even talking about
don't
that.
Say it because she will leave this podcast. Don't say it. She will leave.
Now I'm curious. Like, what is the backstory?
I don't know.
We're gonna just skip on past that.
You know, I like to dance in the snow from time to time.
Dance in the snow.
With the snow bunnies.
God damn it.
She likes white girls.
Right. But I do love my black queens.
Yeah, I was about to say you just spit the whole.
I really don't care who people like as long as they're not being weird to other people about it. So.
Right. I mean, I talked to Jamel.
Yeah, no, Devin's weird about it, but he's not offensive about it. Let me put it like that.
Wait, hold on.
I said what I said.
Right. Okay.
Don't listen to previous episodes. So Wiley is talking about being interested when people are not a part of the universal group. Calling back about how Earn basically does not fit in with the blacks, and he asks for a cigarette, but he doesn't know how to smoke. And says, like, why do people smoke these? That was hilarious because Alfred is going off. That's it, bad cop time.
Because they had good cop, bad cop, and Darius was devastated cop because going that ghost hunt, even though he found a ghost. It's cool. Go ahead.
I do have a question about, again, maybe this is I should have did my homework, but I hate this show. So, like, is there a reason why he didn't back his shit up to the iCloud?
Oh yeah, because
because like,
Darius,
we don't do that.
Yeah, Darius is a conspiracy theorist, and so he convinced Paperboy not to use iCloud.
Okay.
Isn't it weird that Darius is paranoid about the wrong shit, like, consistently? Because he keeps attracting all of these, like, strange, weird people. Like, even going back to season 2, the Teddy Perkins episode. Like,
glorious.
But he's worried about iCloud, and it's like, you almost got killed.
Oh, yeah. D, I would like to tell you, you have to be explaining stuff to Jamel. iCloud is like a thing that iPhones have, where if you connect your phone to a computer.
We have Google Drive.
Oh shit, for real? I didn't know because we all have iPhones here because we don't have hard heads.
Shut up. I also do have a cloud though. I have a cloud because I used to have an iPad.
What happened?
I didn't like it.
Damn.
I'm dying.
You must got a bad iPad.
Right.
That's never happened.
You see what we deal with on a weekly basis, D? We got this nigga who hates black women and her who hates Apple. Like, you see what I deal with? Are you
talking about yourself?
No, Juwan.
Nigga,
wait, which one? He hates black women. Should we not go back to our insecure episodes when you talked about Molly?
I said no.
I don't even think I'd put race into it. He just doesn't like women in general.
Right.
Unless they're fulfilling their roles.
Right.
And only sleeping with maybe 1.5 people.
Right.
See.
These are all jokes, D. These are all jokes.
No, I'm just observing. I'm just listening.
So we have company. I just met this young lady tonight, and she's gonna start believing this shit.
I mean,
no.
I have proof.
Don't go back to listening to the episodes. So
You're gonna edit all of this out. It's fine. Go ahead.
It's not coming. We'll see the light of day. So Wiley is asking for a phone call, like he's being interrogated by the police, but he said, now I keep this because he says he doesn't have his phone on him, and he asks Ern, can he call a number for him, and then this nigga starts giving out Alfred's phone number.
Bruh, Al got so damn mad.
So I have a question for all y'all.
Okay.
We all thought that this kid had the phone, right?
Definitely.
Okay, and maybe we'll get into this at the end of the episode. How did he know all this?
Jamil?
Because he's a ghost.
The kid that was singing?
Ghost. Mm-hmm. Yes.
Oh.
He's a ghost.
He does have a lovely voice, but more on that later. Go ahead.
Now,
that nigga was Elliot from Euphoria.
The finesse guy? I can see that.
Matter of fact, that nigga was a finesse guy with the longest song ever. Go ahead.
But I was like, hey, bro, get your shit off. You in the room with a superstar? Get your shit off. Shoot your shot.
Yeah, so I definitely thought he took the phone, but we can go ahead and get into this ghost theory right now then, because I know there was an article on Crack which came out, and they did talk about this theory that Wiley is basically a ghost, and that's how he knew these things about Alfred. But it was kind of weird because because I didn't imagine Socks seeing him, and like the uncle and everything. It was just kind of like weird. Like why is just everybody in this room can see him if he is a ghost? Like what's the connection?
I mean, it's probably if you're in the venue or something like that, you can be seen. You know what I mean? I don't know.
Interesting.
I don't know. It's just hard to explain because, like, as y'all pointed out earlier, it's not like they could see them. Well, I don't know. They didn't really react to him when they got on stage. Well, when Wiley got on stage, but then again, maybe they have. They were just hyped. But as far as, I just feel like it's a ghost that everybody can see. Mm-hmm. He just moves.
Okay.
I think, I don't know. I'm not sure if he's 100% a ghost or another type of supernatural entity. I don't know. I'm into paranormal stuff. So there's I forgot what specific culture, but this belief that people can manifest physical beings or forms or whatever based on their own fears or desires or just concentrating a lot or whatever. So I felt like he could have been a subconscious manifestation of Al's anxieties and frustrations with where he was with his art and his career and stuff like that.
Yeah, I was just thinking that, especially when we get to the scene where they have that heart to heart. So Wiley, because Alfred got Wiley hemmed up, and then Wiley just basically farts in a panic, And the uncle is like, he's only 19-year-old. He's only 19. He's like, I'm 32.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, he died when he was 19.
And Ern is trying. They all leave the room. Ern is trying to let folks, who's the manager, try to make them see his strange behavior. You like
that doesn't seem weird to you?
Yeah.
That's not strange to you. He's not 32. No way. He's either 32 or he's lying about being 32. Both is strange behavior.
Has it been so long? I saw him maybe 15 years ago, but it still doesn't make him 32.
Wait. 15 years? This guy's a stranger to you. You don't know him at all.
He's my nephew. Through marriage.
Okay, Google his address. It's the fucking Cirque du Soleil headquarters.
He's touring with us.
When's the last time you actually saw him, man?
I visited him at Juvenile Offenders Institute.
So jail. Kid jail.
Okay, so he's in on it, is he?
Hey, Socks, man, chill out, man. Go cool your ass off, bro.
So mad I could kill this knee. Oh, I'm so mad, man.
He definitely stole it.
We ain't got no proof.
Well, he wants to be close to you, so maybe you just get him to confess and we try and record it. Socks almost said nigga, right?
He almost called us nigga. I heard that.
So Socks returns, and he's revealing that the address that was on Wiley's resume was a venue for Cirque du Soleil. And then Socks gets a little bit too familiar, and he almost says nigga. I'm gonna kill this nigga.
Oh my God.
I'm so mad. And you remember what I said in that third episode about these well-meaning white folks, and I specifically pointed out that it was gonna be something happens, and he's gonna be like, "Can I say it? Can I say it?"
You did say that. You're right.
D, I would like to say as a pod, we do not support white people saying the N-word.
Absolutely.
I mean, I suspected as much.
Especially white women.
I would do that. I wouldn't agree to come on here if I got that vibe. So. Right.
I'm deleting everything. This is the opposite show. So no.
I don't support it.
I don't either.
Support it.
Unless, never mind. But I did.
My God.
I did. I know this is about the episode, okay. But the part where he was like, what was the last time you saw him? And he was like at a detention center. That was like the Cat Williams joke where like, I've known him for 2 fucking weeks. He wouldn't do something like that. Like this nigga was defending him to his death and knew nothing about him. That is peak white man.
Oh yeah, definitely. That's true.
Peak white man.
So
that man in 13 years.
It felt like, what did he say? It felt like it didn't feel like it was that long or something.
Years.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. So Ern and Alfred they decide to hatch a plan to record Wiley just in case that he's gonna say something incriminating. So they're gonna just try to trip him up. So they go back in the room. Wiley has made them a paper crane, and I noticed that did y'all peep that he pulled out his phone?
Yes.
And started texting. You know, because earlier he said that he didn't have his phone. So.
And who did they? Yeah.
And also he texted his uncle, who apparently he had his number. It was just also weird, yo.
Because
so.
His uncle is probably a ghost as
well. I don't know, man.
This is like the others. This is like the black version of the others.
You know what? That's a really good comparison. That's a really good comparison.
Because they don't interact with anybody else but our three main characters.
That is a really good comparison. Devin doesn't even know what that means.
Is that a TV show?
No, it's a movie with Nicole Kidman. It's like 10 years old.
I love Nicole Kidman.
It's a really good movie.
Is this recently? Is this recent?
It's about maybe 10 years ago.
Years old.
Oh, 20? Okay. Yes. Oh, yeah. It was like almost 20 years old.
I saw it in theaters.
So he is
She was in Batman Forever. I saw that.
we didn't even talk about the Batman came out today.
We did. You didn't.
So
late.
Yeah, well, no, it wasn't. Wiley is on to them wanting to record him. He just peeps that, automatically. I think you guys are gonna record me, so I'm just gonna come clean and say that you're not gonna get what you want that way. And Alfred at this point is just pissed the hell off. So he sends Ern away to talk privately with Wiley. And